6:30 Saturday morning. Folks, this is a special episode of PlaneSavers. I'm going to show you what it takes to make an episode. And so yeah, first thing, you start up in the morning, you look around, you wonder what you're going to do for the day, and of course the dog, beats you to the washroom. Okay, around 7:15, it's time for me to check the weather, -30, say goodbye to the dog. But I'm actually not really saying goodbye to the dog. This is just me going out right now to start my vehicle. At -30, you need really about 30 minutes to get the vehicle started. And now, the moment of truth, will the vehicle start? Okay, good, it does. Okay, yeah, so that's it. Vehicle started, gotta let it warm up. And most importantly, you can't forget to unplug the vehicle. You don't want to drive away with that cord. Okay, the dog's happy to see me. I'm back. So now here's the time I, get to hang out and play with the dog. The dog's name's Stuka, and yeah, so me and the dog get to play. I get to check my phone, check the weather again. Of course, it's cold. But now I'm looking for content, and luckily Gabriel out of Gatineau, Quebec, has sent me a message. He's going to get me some footage today, so that's very cool. And now it's been about half an hour. Now we head over. I grab my jump drive because this is how I upload the movies. I do it from home. And my night freight cover. Say goodbye to the dog another time. Grab my lunch Stella made for me. I got a banana, some smoothies, and some pasta. Very good. Say goodbye to the dog one more time. Bye, Stuka. And then head off to the truck where it's nice and warm after idling. And then I back out of the driveway, and here's the important part. Did I unplug the vehicle? Yes, I did, so that's good. And yeah, so you see a lot of cords on the highway as people forget to, unplug their vehicle. So just heading off to work. It's things you see around Yellowknife. Check this out, a van with tracks on it. Just random, very cool. Okay, yeah, -27, thanks for reminding me it's cold. Very cool. Of course, stop at McDonald's. McDonald's sports DC3, so I support McDonald's. You have to get the extra large black coffee for the morning. There she goes. Thanks, McDonald's. This isn't an ad. I'm not sponsored. Okay, now we get to the hangar. First thing I normally do before I start anything is usually take a drive around the yard, check out everything. Both C-46s are parked today, not flying, so there they are, resting. And LFR, the backup DC3, it's plugged in, ready to go just in case. The Electra's warming up for a trip up north. And what do we have here? Oh, here's the parking spot for the DC3. As you can see, it's empty, so that means the DC3 is coming in. And now it's time to head into the office and start the day. So here's the front door of the Buffalo hangar. And now we're in PlaneSavers studio. And this is where the magic happens. Get my coffee. And yeah, so now all the footage I just shot, I put into iMovie and I start editing it. Then I check my phone to see when the DC3 is coming in because I want to make sure I'm outside and ready to go with my GoPros. So take a sip of coffee, make sure my GoPros are charged up, ready to go. I'm going to head outside now and set these bad boys up to get some good shots. Okay, so here's the point. Where do I put the GoPro? So I use my judgment and experience to figure out the best place to put it so it doesn't hamper or get hurt. So I'm setting up the backup GoPro to watch this GoPro. So that's kind of inception. So there they are. Now I'm filming with my cell phone, hoping that everything goes good. The GoPros have zero chance of hurting the airplane. So that's, always good. Airplane's really tough. It can run over a GoPro. I don't want that to happen, of course, because they're expensive. But here's JKM coming in, and has my gamble paid off? Will these GoPros survive? Let's wait, and I'll let you hear the airplane, the music of the airplane. close. Oh. Ah, there we go. So not a perfect spot. I would like them a little bit further ahead. Not so much right under the wheels, but this will do. And as the engine shut down, it's time to go and grab the GoPros and see if it worked out. And also time to do my patented morning weather report. Well, folks, that was perfect. It is minus 30 degrees Celsius, minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Ian just came in perfect on those GoPros. Couldn't have been happier. Whew, now I gotta warm up and see if this footage works. Okay, so editing in real time, one thing I always keep an eye on is I want videos to be about 10 minutes. Sometimes I have lots of content around our D-Day airplanes, and sometimes I don't. So now, this is the best part. People have been sending me content so I can not only help make more videos, but help entertain you guys and fill in the gaps between when we're working on our airplane. So now I'm getting footage from Gabriel in Gatineau, Quebec. And so I go in my phone, I check it all out. I download all his raw footage, and I edit it into a movie just like this.
Hi there, Mikey. Here's Gabriel again. And we're here at Vintage Wings. So I wanted to start first with our fleet Finch. Right there. So the Finch was used as a trainer, primary trainer, during the Second World War. And it was part of the program where British pilots would come to Canada to get their wings and then send back to England. And it played a major role. About 450 of these were built.
I'm very appreciative when people send me content because I'm learning just like you guys, and it helps grows the whole community. So thank you for sending me footage, and please send more.
And here's a little update on the Hurricane. Here you can see both wings ready to be put on. So that's it for today, guys. We are trying to give you some more updates next week. And yeah, see you next week.
So as I put everything into the editor, I'm still editing in real time to make sure everything goes good. And I keep an eye on the timer, and we're getting pretty close to 10 minutes, which is good. And that gives me time to do, my normal works things. But because it's Saturday, I'm going to actually show you guys how I draw the title cards. My dog Stuka is kind of the star this morning, so I'm going to put him in this title card today. And so I just do a pencil outline, and I get going. So some of you diehard fans might notice that I've been adding color to the opening title cards, and that is because people have been very kind and sent me stuff from Amazon, including markers and everything. So this is a little thank you to everybody for putting a little extra in. I'm going to put a little extra in to get these things out. I'm no artist, of course, but I do like to draw a little bit, and even though it's a little bit amateur, I love doing it. My big thing is I don't want to spell anything wrong. That's I always have to go in and make sure everything's good. I do mess up on the dates and numbers a few times, but it's all part of it. Okay, here's number 39. That looks nothing like my dog, but here's my awkward thumbs up. Add it to the pile of all the other ones that I've done, and let's move on to the most important part. Today's February 9th, 2019, and this is episode 39 of PlaneSavers! Well, folks, hopefully you like that. Sometimes the first thing in the video is the last thing shot. That was a fun Saturday showing you how I do everything. The episode's pretty much already done. There's the coveted 10-minute mark. This part will put over 10 minutes. Whew, what time we got here? So we got 10:45 a.m. So that's kind of how the episodes go together. I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to run home, put this back on the drive because the internet here sucks in the hangar. So I upload from home. I'm going to do a chat premiere feature on this one. So if you guys are watching live right now, I'm in the chat. And thank you so much for joining me on this crazy adventure. And we'll be seeing you very, very soon. Oh, and tomorrow, live episode, Sunday live stream. See you around 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And yeah, thank you again, guys. It's been a blast, and we got a long ways to go getting that airplane ready for D-Day. So thank you again for joining us, and we'll be seeing you very soon.